First, a man from Merthyr Tydfil has begun a gruelling 18,000-mile cycle trip to raise money for charity. Chris Daniel is attempting to ride around the world, and thanks to modern technology, he can do it without ever actually leaving Wales. It's all in memory of his wife Rita, who died of cancer last year. Richard Morgan explains.
Chris and his bike won't actually move forward an inch over the next 7 months, but in another sense, he'll be travelling a very long way indeed. The 54-year-old has challenged himself to a virtual round-the-world bike ride. The first leg, starting in Paris, began this morning in Cardiff. How long will you be in France for?
I should be in France for the remainder of today and tomorrow. We're in Sainsbury's Bridgend, and I'm hoping to get into Belgium then by the end of Sainsbury's.
But that's just the start of an epic virtual journey. The first stage, Paris to Beijing, over 6,600 miles. Next, it's the equivalent of Perth to Auckland, a mere 4,500 miles. Leg 3 begins in a virtual Alaska before finishing at Halifax, Nova Scotia. Finally, sometime next summer, Chris ends where he started in Paris, 18,000 miles, all without ever leaving South Wales. At 100 or so miles a day, Chris expects his epic journey to take 7 months. But it's a challenge born of tragedy. Last year, he lost his wife Rita to bowel cancer.
She was my rock through my entire life. She did so much for me. Such a good mother. And, you know, the world's a sadder place without her. I hope she'll be proud. And I hope I can do as well in doing this as she did fighting the disease.
Every year in Wales, more than 2,200 people are diagnosed with bowel cancer. 900 will go on to die of the disease. Charities say early intervention and spotting the signs are essential.
Abdominal pain, just irregularity of bowel movement, that kind of thing. Now, if you are concerned about that, it's really, really important that you go and see your GP.
Chris and his bike will be appearing at venues across South Wales over the months ahead. Every pedal takes him closer to the finish line and hopefully his wife's dream of beating bowel cancer. Richard Morgan, ITV News in Cardiff.